This is just a quick video on how to place a quick order, which is for those of you who aren't on the Essential Rewards program and you're not ordering monthly. This is just quickly how to show you how you would place an order. And this is also to show you how you would redeem your points or any credit you may have on your account. So for those of you who are on Essential Rewards, this is how you would redeem your points. So you sign in. And instead of clicking on Essential Rewards on the left-hand side, you would click on Quick Order instead. And now you can do your shopping. You could click on the different categories if you wanted. If you were just browsing or looking for something specific, I already know what I want. So let's say I want a lavender essential oil and a shampoo. We'll just put a couple things in the cart. Maybe I want a wintergreen. My computer's a little slow because I'm currently uploading a video. Alright, so we'll add a wintergreen. And now you click at the bottom. If you scroll down to the bottom of your screen, it shows you all of your quick order selections. You would go on checkout. You make sure that the shipping address is where you want it to be because you can change it. You choose which shipping method you'd like. I always go for the cheapest one. If you're in a rural community, if you don't have a street address and a house number, you need to pick Canada Post because they're the only ones who will deliver to a box number. You click on Next. And this is where, on the next page is where you will decide if you want to redeem any points or use any credit. So at the top it says Essential Rewards Points. You would click on this, and then here it lets you know everything you can redeem your points on. So this is allowing me to redeem everything on my points. So I could get it all for free if I wanted and just pay the shipping. And then it shows you here the amount you have to pay. You could also use a credit on your account. So I have a credit balance of $42.85. So I have $9.44 to pay left, which is the shipping. So I could use my credit if I wanted to and use $9.44. But I could also just not use it at all. And I'm just pretending here, so I'm not actually placing this order. And you could select a method of payment, and that way just you would be done. So for those of you who would be placing a quick order, this is what you do. Obviously, you would add your payment, and you could even split a payment, which is really great if you're adding someone else's order. This is a really good option. You would hit Add Payment Method first over here, and then you would add in this person's information, the credit card, and then you can split the payment between all these different credit cards that you would have, which is really great. Sometimes, you know, in the past, now my mom's a member, but if she wanted something, I could split that payment that way, which is really, really handy. So then it would just add another payment method, and then you would split up the amount to whatever it was, the cost was. It's 5% tax for every item, just so you know. And then once you're done, you choose your credit card, you would hit next step over here at the bottom of the screen. I won't do it because I don't want to actually place this order. And just so you know, for those of you redeeming points, there are many, many things available when you're redeeming points, and I'll just go back and show you that. The only things that are not available are products that may not be made by Young Living, and very few. It's like maybe it's the Dino Land diffuser, which that one is actually made. But there are certain diffusers that aren't physically made by Young Living, so those are not free. And if a product is new on the market, it's not redeemable on points for about 6 months, and then it's redeemable on points. I know when I started this, the Gentle Baby was new, and I couldn't redeem it on points, but now I can. So if you see, like at the bottom of my screen here in my cart, if you see something with a blue little flag beside it, that means you can redeem it for free. So that's a really handy thing to know. So I'll just click on Essential Oil Blends. All of these blends you can redeem on points. All of these at the bottom are new. These were just put on the market, the majority of them. So these are not yet redeemable on points, but you will be able to in about 6 months. Stress Away is new, so that one's not redeemable as well. But you can get some RC, some Shutron, some Citrus Fresh, some Energy, anything that's been on the market for at least 6 months. So there's tons of stuff you can redeem on points. And that's about it. I'll just maybe show you guys one other, like the Thieves. You can redeem all the toothpaste and the mint on points as well. They're out of stock right now, but you could redeem them on points. So tons of options. And that's it. That's just my video on how to do a quick order or redeem your points on a quick order.